Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Kamil St. Aude. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just
leading
keeping them
off
at
the
home plate.
afternoon for Kansas
just
City,
ridiculous sub-1
third
whip.
baseman.
I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Number 11 in now, takes ball one off the plate.
No outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2-2.
Tapped softly on the ground. Montgomery on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Kyle
Isbell. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
St. Aude goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a native of Jamaica. This to third. In time to Vaughn. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Back here on the south side. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, number 32, Hunter Renfroe.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Hey, let's go right here.
You'll one. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
One down now. One down.
You'll one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on at first with one gone.
Hey, come on
Next
now.
is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Hey, one down now. One down.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Perez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Drove in their only run in last night's game. The other way, and it stays fair. Salvi around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul. No score here in the second.
Let's go. Keep it
You'll
guessing,
one.
huh?
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Gets the call. 1 and 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-2. That one to first. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the
Leading
third
off for
inning.
Kansas
The
City.
batter will
Nobody
be
out.
the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
And here it comes. That clips the corner. And there's a foul ball.
Hit your spot here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the lineup
third
flips
baseman,
over. Now here's the
Miguel
leadoff hitter for the
Garcia.
Royals. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
So a
Isbell.
great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble
ball.
caused by the ground.
Isbell stands in now and watches strike one. Top of the third, no score. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. Still no score. All set for the
Leading off
start
for
of the
the
inning.
Royals,
And
the
now here
designated
is
hitter,
Harold
Harold
Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And a pitch. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches,
0-1.
30 years old now, and he's a native of Colombia. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
Hey, we got nobody.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Chappelli settles underneath it, corrals it. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging
batting,
back into the
left
outfield for
fielder,
that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's
one down
swirling
now,
around
one
out
down.
there.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slump and these type of home run totals. In time to Vaughn. And
Now batting,
Renfroe is
the
retired.
first baseman, Salvador Perez.
And here's the first baseman,
Jump
Salvador
on him early.
Perez.
Pound the zone.
And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, Ramos whips it across.
That's an out.
Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals, and we're still knotted at 0.
Jump on him early.
Back
right
at
after
guaranteed
Leading off
rate
for the
field.
Royals,
Ready now for the
the
5th
catcher,
inning.
number
And here's the
34,
catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Fermin.
The pitch. Right
Yep.
through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes
Hey, no
on,
one down
have to
here.
be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he takes it
The
himself for
batter,
the
number
out.
19.
Well, he's doing a nice
Second
job
baseman,
of keeping the ball
Michael
out of the air, lets the defense
Massey.
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Let's go. Hit your spot
Now
here.
it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Doubled in his first AB. foul ball.
If you got one out right here. Let's go, White Sox.
Righty delivers. That one down the line,
Come on.
and it goes just foul. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with two strikes.
Plays at first now.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Popped up right side. As this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. KC down in order. And we are still scoreless.
Get ahead right now.
Kyle
Leading
Farmer
off
up
for
to
the
the plate
Royals,
now. His
the
righty-lefty
shortstop,
splits there.
Kyle Farmer.
Hey, no outs here.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Out to short, Montgomery. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
So the batting order turns over.
Come on,
Here's
get
the
ahead of
third
it right
baseman.
now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
No ball. Two strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just outside.
One,
Ball
two.
one.
It's a good take.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Gets it to first.
Out.
Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Deceptive slider right
The
there.
center
Stayed in the
fielder,
tunnel a
number
long time.
28,
Got that hitter out front.
Kyle
Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Isbell.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle
Come
Isbell.
on, mow him down.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. All tied up here in the rubber match of this three-game series.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good
Now
swing
batting,
right there. He got a
the
pitch that he
designated
knew he
hitter,
could handle,
Harold
allowed himself to stay back
Ramirez.
just a tad bit longer,
Hey,
and he
two
hit
here.
the ball on the screws.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball.
2 quick
One
outs.
strike.
Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to
plays at
do
one
it.
now.
Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Next
No.
one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Two outs.
Ay.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left
2
fielder,
consecutive
number
base hits
32.
for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Renfroe.
They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball
Come
game.
on, no runs here.
So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Strike
right.
1.
0-1.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
And now the 0-1.
Hard. Shoot.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got it. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now the
Leading
first
off for
baseman,
Kansas City,
Salvador Perez.
The first baseman, Salvador Perez.
Hey, we got no one.
St. Aude back to work. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing
catcher,
getting a
number
job done
34,
when the team needs you to
Freddie
come through. It's just bigger than your
Fermin.
own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping in, Freddie Fermin. Hammered on a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter,
Well, he
number
waited
19,
until the 7th,
second
but that's the
baseman,
knock that'll
Michael
extend his hitting streak.
Massey.
Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind
Let's
when
go
you're
now.
coming
Throw
to
that
the
2
plate
for
in the
1
late
special.
innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard
Ball
not
one.
to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your
Hey,
mind.
we got no outs.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ground ball left
Foul
side.
ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And
Ball.
another ball.
Could be some action here on this
2-1.
next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball could be 2. Chappelli. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because
fielder,
no matter
number
how
1,
you do it, the feed from the
MJ
second baseman is a tough one.
Melendez.
That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now it's the right
Hey,
fielder,
2 outs.
MJ Melendez. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
No,
And that
that's
one's
a ball.
a little bit low. 1-0. The tying run is 90
Hey, come on, we
feet
gotta hold
away.
him right here.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Righty to the plate. That catches the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first.
Out.
And that is the inning. Royals lead one. They still trail 1-0.
Come on now. Get
Here
it.
on the south side, we go to the 8th. And now Kyle Farmer. St. Aude back to work. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting.
Now the White
Third
Sox
baseman,
manager is out of the
Michael
dugout and will make a move
Garcia.
to the pen. Kamil St. Aude will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. White Sox going with a new arm, number 65.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.